Welcome back, fellow acolytes, ladies and gentlemen, and Wurm interested people. We're back on our lovely little lake plain with a beautiful sunset, I think. So, last episode we prospected for iron, and I have to correct myself a little bit. As I told you, this was my reference tile for the prospecting, and yeah, we were prospecting, and I told you that if you prospect to the left or to the right, in the tutorial videos, in my own tutorial videos, I told you, you prospect to the right until you found your fourth piece of iron, because you will scan in a 7x7 area, so 3 blocks to the left and 3 blocks to the right. So if you find iron here, you still, and find iron here and find iron here, you still scan to your left and to your right. So if you start with this tile and go to the right and scan your 4 tiles for iron, then your 4th tile most surely is iron, because this tile here says there's iron nearby, and you scan 3 tiles to the left and 3 tiles to the right, and then this has to be an iron tile. So yeah. And based on that, let me show you. Alright, so let's see if we can get this to work. Okay, so this is Prospector, a little tool, and so just saying, this is our reference tile where we scanned, and we scanned 4 tiles to the left and found iron, and left of our reference tile we didn't find any iron. And as you can see, you scan the center tile and 3 tiles to the left and to the right, and this is why we cannot mine where I said we would mine last episode, because we just were prospecting basically mirrored to how we were prospecting in the tutorial. So, but yeah, we started, we found iron, alright, and then, conclusive with the tutorial, we scanned in the vertical area for 4 tiles. I scanned the 5th tile off camera, it still was iron, but nevertheless, if the next wouldn't be iron, then this tile still has a probability to be iron, and the next is definitely iron. So I'm not too concerned about it. But what we have to keep in mind is, if you did not find iron on this tile, and this tile said there is iron nearby, what this means is in this whole 7x7 radius there is no iron, so these 3 tiles are in vain. So if we would mine on our reference tile, we wouldn't even hit iron, we would hit rock. So basically, conclusive with the tutorial, you scan to the right until you either do not find any more iron or have found iron for the 4th time, and then you go back to your reference tile and prospect in the vertical area. You can also prospect here on this tile in the vertical area until you do not find any more iron, which would cover the same amount of tiles. So as you can see, if we scan here, we cover this area as well. So basically, it doesn't really matter where you scan vertically. You can do it on your reference tile or on your new iron mine ore tile, but you have to keep in mind to not mine on the reference tile, or wherever your tile is that had no iron next to it. That's just a little correctment of of my statement there. So let me get rid of that and bring back the game. Alright. So, I've built a little road here. Dug it up. So this is 2 tiles right of our old reference tile, and this is our new tile that will most probably be an iron tile, and if it's not, then the next one is definitely. So we'll mine an entrance right here, but before we do that, I just go back down and plant some crops. As you can see, I made a nice little road here. And now let me get out my crops here. So I wanted to plant some pumpkins again. So this is the road, and this road will go to the crop fields. So we have to work a little bit at least again on this road. So currently I'm using a function called Flatten Border, which I really like, because what it does is it puts the tile on a nice angle left and right. So let's wait for it to finish. So as you can see, there is a slope of 9 down, and there's also a slope of 9 down, which means this tile is now nice and straight. And that's what I want, basically. Yeah, so I want to have a road going on here and like have my fields around here. So as this isn't the road, I can just flatten this tile. Or let's flatten this tile. No, not level, only flatten. Alright. And then I'll start from there. And I level this tile and use the dirt from this tile to level this tile. And so forth and so on. And have the road passing by on the other side. So let's see, there is a 1 slope and there's a 2 slope. Don't know if we can flatten this tile completely. There's a 1 slope down and this is 1 slope up. Okay, let's see, there's 1 slope down and this is 1 slope up. Okay, so we need 1 tile of dirt or 1 piece of dirt. So let's go in this corner and dig. Okay, got some dirt, and now we drop the dirt right here. And now this tile is flat, and we can use it as a reference tile for all neighboring tiles. So road is coming down here or here. I'm not really sure. I think I'll let it come down here. Slope of 10 is a nice slope to be flattened, because you'll just have to put 5 pieces away on each side. Okay, so this is a 12th slope and this is a 4th slope, but it doesn't matter too much. What matters is that these border slopes are flat. So let me flatten that border as well. Alright. So let's take a look. This isn't flat. It's ugly. Okay. Okay, we are missing a piece of dirt. Not a problem. We can just dig on this tile. But I also want to flatten this border here. Because I want to have a nice road and I don't want to work that hard later on, you know. Okay, this tile border is flat and this tile border is flat. Nice. And now we can pack the dirt. This still is a 9 slope and this is a 3 slope. Aye. I still need dirt. But this is my old road to the mine, so I don't really care. Okay, let's see here. Let's take it from the top. This is our reference tile for the fields, so the road to the fields goes down here. Okay, so we use this road to go to our house. Okay. This tile border is flat, so we can peg it. So we are not going to the mines on this tile border, so we can flatten it as well. And we still need some dirt, so I'm just gonna dig here. Okay, so this is only making things more beautiful, so we don't have to do it later. And now we can flatten this tile. Alright. So, to me it doesn't really matter if the slopes are higher or lower. I just want to have this to be a nice road here. Okay, I still need 1 tile of dirt, which is okay. So let me just dig here. And have this flattened out. Okay. I think I have to flatten this whole tile if I want to go left. Okay. Right. And the tile border is still flat. So that's a good thing. So I'm gonna pack this dirt as well. The tile border is flat, nice. And this tile border is also flat. Okay. So if you ever have 4, 6. So if you ever have 20 pieces of dirt left, we can make this level. But not right now. I just want to be flat on the borders, so a wagon wouldn't topple over. I mean, wagons will not topple over in this game, but you get the deal. It's just a design choice. Wait, I'm too heavy. Oh no. Okay. As I expected, I have to repack this dirt tile. Now this is also 1 slope up. Okay, but it's not important. Alright. So now this border gets flattened. And packed. Okay. Have to watch out here for my mining road that comes down. Okay, pack that one. This tile border is already flat. Okay. Now let's see. This has a 4 slope down, so let's flatten it out. No, this is 2 slopes up. So I would need 2 tiles of dirt. I only have 1 piece of dirt, so let me get another piece. Okay. 2 slopes up, so we have to drop the dirt here. Okay, now this is a nice 8x8. Okay. This is flat and this is flat, so we can pack it. Okay, so now let's flatten this. And then pack the tile. Right, this is flat and this is flat as well. Okay. This is the reference tile for the farm, so the road to the farm comes down. If this is flat, this has to be flat as well. So let's see. I have to dig the 5 pieces of dirt from this one. Oh, wait a moment. Drop this dirt here. Ah, this tile border is flat. This is 2 slopes down. Okay, still flat. Nice. And you are not flat anymore. Okay, need some dirt. I think I have to level this tile as well. So if this is a 3 slope up, I have to dig 3 times here. Okay. This is still flat now. Alright. So we can pack this. Okay. This is nice and flat. This isn't flat anymore, so I drop 4 dots here. Okay, now this is flat, and this is flat. And this is flat. Okay, I think we fixed it. Okay. Everything nice and flat. Okay, reference tile. Road. Okay. Ah, this isn't flat anymore. I still need one piece of dirt. Okay, and we drop it on the ground. So this is now flat dirt as well. Okay, and this is where the fields are starting. Okay, so I'm digging up the fields and I'll be right back. Alright, so I flattened some dirt and I went ahead and planted some seeds. I just found out that eating a whole pumpkin, 1 kilogram, doesn't give me as much of a food value than eating a raw potato. So I'm now planting potatoes. So I planted 3 fields with potato and only 1 field with pumpkin, just so I get some pumpkin back out of it. There we go. And now we can go drink a little bit and then we will go mining. Okay. So let me get my shovel out here and pack this tile, just for now. Alright. So let's mine our entrance and let's see if we hit iron or if we have to mine a little bit more. So this is going to take 51 hits. So I'll probably make this a little bit faster. This can see the first sections. Won't take too long, but as soon as I'm across this level, it'll take quite a while. At least I'll make some increases. Okay, first a little bit and then take from the top. I'll also get rock shots from. So from these rock shots we then can make a road. Pavement, so to say. So mining pickaxe still nicely. Raising up, let's say again. I was not really look at the message as soon as the entrance is going to break. Ah, as you can see, we got the message. We'll soon create an entrance, so it will take 10 or less tunneling actions, and we're in. Alright, so this tile is a cave wall, so we have to mine away this cave wall as well. But now this tile border is flat. Neat. So we are dealing just with an 8 slope. Okay. So basically I could flatten this border with my shovel. Theoretically. Should be no problem anymore. Right. So by mining an entrance we created a flat surface and now we can just create a flush slope that is not too hard on us anymore. So let's see. Alright, so we are just dealing with a 16 to 25. Alright. Whatever, but it's flat and we can go up without any problems. Alright, so we have to mine forward now. But first let's check back on our crops. because I think they need some tending here, right? Okay. See, the pumpkins need some love as well. So you can just leave your fields as they are. But if you tend to them, you'll get more crops in return, which is really nice. So I think next episode is when the crops will be ready. We'll see. Oh, no, all these tile borders aren't flat anymore. I don't know. It has to do with these tile borders, right? I can't dig on them. So this street will always be a little bit wonky. But that's just how it is. Okay, so into the mine we go. And now we have to mine at this cave wall. So, I'll cut to as soon as the wall starts to break. See you in a bit. Alright, so the wall will break soon. It says. So, let's hope the wall will break soon. I'm mining downwards now to make sure we are not getting a cave in. Alright. Still no iron, so I think we have to go a little bit further on the y-axis. So we have to mine this wall as well. So this wall too is breaking soon. And if there's still no iron behind this wall, it has to be behind the next wall. But that would be really mean of the game. Let's say, see, there is our iron vein. Oh, the holy grail of mining. Okay, and as we know that there are gold and rock salt near, and I'll take it that these are on either on the same or on a different y-axis. So I'll later mine this cave wall, so I can take a look to this side and to this side and see where there is iron, gold, zinc or rock salt vein. But yeah, we've practically mined into an ore vein, and now we can get some iron ore. So that's really nice. And in the next episode we start smelting that up, and we'll build an anvil and a wagon so we can store more ore, and then we can start building a house. So yeah, I think it's wrapping up point for now. I'll mine some iron off screen until my inventory is full and put it into my tent, and we'll start from there in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun and perhaps even learned a little bit. And I see you all next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.